There is a time and place to make judgments, to discern what is and is not sin, and to apply that in the real world. We are not to walk around in a fog of uncertainty about what is right and what is wrong and just shout, "Judge not." Someone says, "Is it right? Is it a sin? I don't know. I can't judge." That's not what God wants for us. That's not the plan. What Jesus had in mind was the Pharisees' approach to ministry, which I believe in our text and from greater context that is defined by hypocrisy and a critical spirit. The command to judge not is immediately followed up with a metaphor about a log in your eye and worrying about a speck in somebody else's eye. That's about hypocritical judgments, and Jesus strongly condemns hypocrisy. Also consistent with his ministry, overcoming judgmental cynicism, and we've said that includes never being satisfied, only being able to tear down and not build up, and lacking thanksgiving in your heart. So, it's clear to me that the command from Jesus to his followers is a caution not to have a judgmental, hypocritical attitude like the Pharisees had demonstrated. He's not saying don't make any judgments of any kind. He's saying don't be a hypercritical jerk. Don't heap constant condemnation on people without any semblance of love or reconciliation or restoration, especially if you have big, glaring sin deficiencies in your life. Even when judgments must be made, even when hard conversations must be had, even when correction is necessary, we do so from a place of genuine, authentic concern, not to lift us up and make ourselves look holy and to push everyone else down. Do so in a way that if you ever wandered off the path, that you would hope someone would bring correction to you the same way you brought it to them. How much in these last few years have you taken on a judgmental attitude? Do you have a critical spirit of everything in this world? Do you feel the air growing cold, the leaves falling from the trees, and the days getting dark in your heart? Do you find yourself being consumed with the constant correction of others and a word of encouragement hard to come by? I want you to know, however you answer those questions, there is grace for you. Let's not be a church marked by a judgmental attitude. Let's be a church that, yes, pursues holiness, and a church where mercy is found for sinners at the exact same time. We can be that church, but it starts in our hearts. So let's ask the Lord, even now, to examine us together. Pray with me.